Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I will be explaining you what is Git staging area. And in the previous lecture, I have explained you what is Git add command and what is Git commit command. If you have watched that previous video, then it will be very easy for you to understand this concept. This is very important concept to know about it. So let me just start this. And before starting, let me tell you one thing that throughout this course, I'm gonna using Visual Studio Code's terminal here. But if you want to use your command prompt or git bash, you are free to use. It is going to work same as this terminal. Just you need to do one thing is that you need to copy your path. You need to open that particular folder from your command prompt and you can use the same command here as well. So you can see that on master branch nothing to commit. So you can use there from as well. It is gonna work same. But why I'm using this, because I don't have to switch back and forth between my command prompt and my IDE. So I'm using Visual Studio Code's terminal. That's why I'm using it. Otherwise, you can use anything you want to use. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this file. This is demo file, and I'm gonna create one folder inside this my root folder. Data. And I'm going to create one file inside this my folder, new file called model.py. Okay, and let me do git status now. So you can see that it is showing that this file is modified and this is the new folder which I have added. What I will do is I will add this folder git add, and what I need to do is data. This folder is added, and let me choose to git status here. Yes, my file is also added with my folder. And but in general, you are going to use git add dot. So it is going to take all the changes and it will add all at once, right? Okay. So right now I have added all my changes and there is nothing to add. So this is the area which is we are calling staging area, where you have added some files or some changes. And this is the area before you commit something. So you can modify something from this area, you can take something, you can add something, whatever you want to do you can do before committing. And once you are sure that yeah, all the things which are changed are correct and I want to commit this, you can commit that thing. And if you want to remove something from the staging area, that is also possible. But once you do a commit, you cannot revert a particular file. You need to make change and you need to commit again. Or you can revert back to a previous commit. So all the files which were changed in that particular commit will be reverted back to the previous version. So that's why we use the staging area if you want to make changes. So if you want to revert back any file from the staging area, what you can do is you can use the git restore staged, and you can give a path to that particular file model.py. So that file is removed from my area, and if I do git status, you can see that this file is untracked again. This folder is untracked again. And if you want to revert back all the things from the staging area, so what you can do is you can just give a dot here and it will take all the changes back. And if I will do git status now, that all my files are back again. So this is the benefit of staging area. When you are making changes, you can do this thing back and forth, and you can, once you confirm that yes, my changes are done, I can commit this thing, you can use git commit -m and your commit message, and you can commit your changes. So this is all for the staging, and in the next video I'm going to show you how you can revert back to a particular commit if you have done any mistake or you want to go back to any particular previous commit, so you can go back there. So I'm going to show you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.